Welcome to the historic Chandragiri Fort, also known as the Lower Fort and Upper Fort of Chandragiri, located in the village of Chandragiri, 15 kilometers south of the famous Hindu pilgrimage center Tirupati in Andhra Pradesh. Chandragiri derives its name from Chandra, meaning moon, and Giri, meaning mountain, as the hill resembles a crescent moon. According to legend, this sacred hill was named after the moon god Chandra, who is believed to have performed penance here to seek boons from Lord Shiva. This fort was established in the 11th century by Immadi Narasimha Yadavaraya, a chieftain of the Yadava dynasty. For over 3 centuries, they ruled from this strategic hilltop fortress, transforming it into a powerful stronghold that controlled the surrounding regions. In the 14th century, Chandragiri's destiny changed dramatically when it came under the control of the mighty Vijayanagar Empire. This marked the beginning of its most glorious chapter in history. The fort gained unprecedented prominence during the reign of Saluva Narasimha Devaraya, becoming the fourth and final capital of the Vijayanagar Empire. The most illustrious connection to this fort comes through Emperor Krishnadevaraya, the greatest ruler of the Vijayanagar Empire, who spent his formative years here as a prince before his coronation at Penukonda. In 1646, the fort was annexed to the Golconda territory and subsequently came under the Kingdom of Mysore rule. It declined from 1792 onwards. The Chandragiri complex consists of 2 distinct sections, the lower fort and the upper fort. The lower fort, built on flat terrain, played a crucial role in administration. This is where royal courts convened, treaties were signed, and emissaries were welcomed.
Within the lower fort stand 2 surviving palaces, carved in Indo-Saracenic style. The elegant Raja Mahal, once the royal residence, and now an archaeological museum displaying artifacts, and the other one, Rani Mahal, believed to have housed queens and royal consorts. Both structures are remarkable for their stone walls, devoid of wood, yet ingeniously cooled through a natural ventilation system. Above it all rises the upper fort, perched on a rocky hill about 180 meters high. Unlike the palatial elegance below, the upper fort was purely military, with massive stone ramparts, bastions, and watchtowers. It was once an impregnable stronghold that protected the rulers against invasions. Within the fort complex, there are many age-old temples dedicated to Hindu deities. The archaeological museum inside Raja Mahal preserves an impressive collection of stone sculptures from the Shaivite, Vaishnavite, and Jain traditions, and displays exquisite bronze pieces from the Chola, Vijayanagar, and post-Vijayanagar periods. Weapons, manuscripts, and coins can also be seen that narrate tales of a bygone empire. Today, under the care of the Archaeological Survey of India, Chandragiri Fort stands not merely as a relic of the past, but as a living chronicle of Andhra Pradesh's heritage. Thank you.